play, and 2, because when I came to school this morning, I was not planning on being in a play. But I found out that one of our actors got sick today, so I'm going to have to pretend to be her. Okay? Jasmine is not feeling well today, so she didn't make it. So,
YouTube and
this is a very brief, which means short play. We've worked on it and worked on it so that it will be enjoyable for you.
Please sit on the bottom, all the way. There you go.
This play is called The Little Red Hen. Voices off, please. Guys, I'm so glad that you're excited that you know this story, because that helps when you're familiar with the story. This version might be a little bit different than the story you heard before.
Carissa, sit down on your bottom.
A lot of times, each story is a little bit different each time you read it. So, just like the Billy Goat's Gruff that we heard last time was a little bit different probably than the version that you guys read out of your books, this Little Red Hen is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to hearing. But, if no one has any questions or problems, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to remind my actors on stage to follow along, especially my narrators. Follow along as we're reading so that we don't get lost and we can give them this story all the way through from start to finish. Okay? You ready? I now present to you The Little Red Hen.
There was a tiny cottage in the country.
In the cottage, on a farm, there once lived a little red hen and her baby chicks. Her friends lived with her on the farm.
Her friends were a dog, bark, a duck, a cat,
Meow.
and a pig.
Oink. Little Red Hen was a very hard worker. She kept the house, cared for the garden, and cooked food for her chicks and her friends.
The friends, however, were very lazy.
I like to run in the mud all day. I like to lay around in the shade all day. I like to nap on the porch all day. Meow.
I like to float around in the pond all day.
One day, Little Red Hen was sweeping the front yard, and she found a few braids of wheat.
Who will help me plant the wheat? Not I. I have to run in the mud. Not I. I have to lay around in the shade.
I have to finish my nap.
Not I. I'm busy floating.
Meow.
Very well, then. I will plant the wheat myself. And so she did.
The wheat grew, and soon it was ripe and ready to be harvested.
Who will help me harvest the wheat? Not I. I have to dry out from the mud.
Not I have to scratch my fur. I have to climb up a tree.
Not I. I have to brush my feathers.
Meow. Bark.
Very well, then. I will harvest the wheat myself. And so she did.
Now the wheat was ready to be ground into flour.
Who will take the wheat to the miller and ask him to grind it into flour for us? Not I. I have to curl my tail.
I have to chase my tail. I have to chase a mouse.
Not I. I have to clean my bill.
No. Very well then. I will take the wheat to the miller myself. Huh. And so she did.
Listen. Well,
Who will help me bake bread with this flour? Now I have to paint my nails. I have to ride my motorcycle. I have to jump off a cliff.
Not I have to practice my tuba.
where's he going?
Very well then, I will bake the bread myself. And so she did.
Soon the wonderful smell of baking bread filled the air.
The cat, dog, duck, and pig scattered around as Rosa Hen took two beautiful brown loaves out of the oven.
They licked their lips as Little Red Hen placed the loaves on the table.
Their eyes blinked as she set out a crop of sweet butter and a box of raspberry jam.
Ooh.
When everything was ready, Little Red Hen asked her friends,
Who will help me eat the bread?
I will.
I will.
Oh, no, you won't. I planted the wheat. I harvested the wheat. I took the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour. I brought the flour home to bake the bread. My little chicks and I will eat the bread. And so we did.
From that day forward, cat, dog, pig, and duck
Good.
still did not help.
The end.